Let us begin a journey, not across space, but through time. We will travel to a land vast and ancient, a place of profound stories, countless faces. This country is China. It is a world of contrasts, where silent, snow-dusted mountains stand watch over cities that pulse with a vibrant, electric life. It is a place where traditions thousands of years old are practiced in the shadow of gleaming skyscrapers, and where the wisdom of the past guides the innovations of the future. The very air seems to hum with the energy of its people and the weight of its history. In this exploration, we will not simply observe. We will try to understand, listening for echoes of history in its valleys and the rhythm of modern life in its bustling streets. We will start our journey in the present day, on this very day, 2026, January 19th, and then gently rewind the clock. We will see land, people, dynasties, thinkers, artists, calligraphy and shared meals, a quiet conversation with a living, breathing civilization. So let us take a soft breath and begin. Before the cities, before the dynasties, there was the land. The geography of China is a masterpiece of natural design, a canvas of immense scale and breathtaking diversity. In the far west, the mighty Himalaya rise to touch the heavens, forming a formidable barrier that shapes climate and life. From these highlands, great rivers are born, glacial trickles growing into powerful arteries that carve the continent. The Yellow River, colored by loess, birthed agriculture. The mighty Yangtze winds through gorges, a vital waterway for trade and life. From arid Gobi deserts in the north to subtropical forests and rolling hills in the south, the land shifts dramatically. Pandas in Sichuan, rare birds by lakes, elusive felines, this varied land-shaped cultures, foods, homes, dialects. Mountains, rivers, deserts, and plains are not a backdrop. They are active participants shaping the destiny and soul of the Chinese people. Let us now travel further back in time to the cradle of this civilization in the Yellow River Basin. Small groups learned to cultivate millet in the north, rice in the watery fields of the south, settling into villages of earth and wood. Artisans mixed copper and tin to cast strong bronze, crafting beautiful ritual vessels adorned with mythical patterns. Early writing emerged on oracle bones, questions for the spiritual world about harvests, battles, and the fortunes of kings. Family centrality and ancestor reverence took root. People joined to control floods, build defenses, and organize under early rulers. The Neolithic and early Bronze Age, the first farms, the first cities, the first written words, the first complex rituals. Here began philosophies of order, community, and humanity's relationship to the cosmos. Ancient whispers became bedrock, a spirit of diligence, ingenuity, and communal harmony born in this soil. As villages grew into states, new governance emerged, the imperial dynasty. Rulers governed under the mandate of heaven, divine yet revocable if they failed the people. The Qin unified warring states, standardizing writing, currency, and measurements. The Han expanded empire and institutions. The Tang, cosmopolitan brilliance, art, and poetry, the world's largest city alive with trade and ideas. The Song, movable type printing, perfected gunpowder, and sophisticated commercial cities. The Ming fortified the wall, built the Forbidden City, and sent Zheng He's fleets across the Indian Ocean. The Qing expanded to vast borders, governed diverse peoples, and refined porcelain and painting until pressures ended the imperial era. Each dynasty added layers to China's identity, weaving power, art, and human endeavor across centuries. The story is not only emperors and dynasties, but extraordinary creation and intellect. The Great Wall is a vast network, built, rebuilt, and maintained by many dynasties over 2 millennia. Winding like a stone dragon, it safeguarded the agricultural heartland from northern steppe raids. Today it stands for perseverance, collective effort, and determination. Paper transformed record-keeping. The compass moved from divination to navigation. Printing scaled ideas. Gunpowder reshaped war and celebration. Silk road routes carried goods and ideas. The Grand Canal linked south to north, moving grain, goods, and taxes to unify economy and culture. These accomplishments fused practical innovation, grand vision, and organized labor. They remain enduring legacies of engineering and imagination. As vital as walls and tools are the ideas that shape the Chinese mind and spirit. Confucius taught social harmony, respect for elders and authority, and the cultivation of virtue through family, loyalty, and education. Taoism seeks harmony with the Tao, the effortless flow of nature, valuing simplicity, spontaneity, and balance. Its ideals informed art, medicine, and the pursuit of peace in one's life. Buddhism brought karma, rebirth, and the path to enlightenment, adapting into Chinese schools like Chan. Confucianism, Taoism, Buddhism, and folk beliefs interwove. For many, they are complementary, not exclusive. People may follow Confucian ethics, appreciate Taoist health and nature, and pray at Buddhist temples for well-being. This tapestry emphasizes balance, harmony, and practical guidance that has comforted generations. A culture's story is often woven into its clothes, language of identity, history, and social meaning. For centuries, hanfu, elegant robes with wide sleeves and cross collars, signified status, occupation, and occasion. Silk, first cultivated in China, draped nobility, its shimmer a symbol of refinement. In the 20th century, the qipao, high collar, side slits, blended Manchu elements with modern silhouette, emblem of Shanghai elegance. Clothing connects wearer to time, region, and heritage, telling stories without a word. Red signifies joy, good fortune, celebration, pervasive in festivals, weddings, and grand openings. Yellow was imperial, the dragon, benevolent power over water and rain. The phoenix, beauty, and the empress, together, harmonious union. These symbols adorn robes and temple walls, carrying ancient beliefs into the present day. The Chinese calendar is alive with festivals, times for family, community, and honoring tradition. Chinese New Year renews the home and spirit. 15 days centered on family, with reunion dinners and crackling firecrackers. Under the full moon, families share mooncakes, lotus or red bean, sometimes a salted yolk, celebrating harvest and togetherness. The Dragon Boat Festival honors Qiyuan with thrilling races and zongzi, sticky rice wrapped in bamboo leaves. Qingming remembers ancestors. Lantern Festival closes New Year with luminous celebration. These are not mere holidays. They connect present to past and reinforce the primacy of family. Joyous, colorful, and deeply meaningful, festivals fill the year with anticipation, remembrance, and celebration. A shared rhythm for over 1 billion people, keeping the spirit of community alive. To understand China, understand its food, social pillar, art form, and philosophy made edible. Cuisine varies with geography, climate, and ingredients. Rice, noodles, dumplings prepared in countless ways. A saying, the South is sweet, the North salty, the East sour, the West spicy. Wheat North favors noodles, buns, dumplings. Sichuan ignites the palate with numbing peppercorn and chilies, kung pao and mapo tofu. In Rice South, Cantonese cuisine preserves freshness, steaming, quick stir-fry, dim sum with tea, har gow and char siu. Meals are communal. Shared plates foster togetherness as much as flavor. Tea, the national beverage, ritual and respite, from green to oolong to dark pu'er, each with history and health. The dining table is conversation, connection, and care, preparing and sharing as acts of love and respect. Calligraphy, the art of writing. Each stroke's thickness, speed, and texture reveals the artist's inner state. Considered highest of arts, uniting visual beauty with literary meaning. Painting and calligraphy share tools: the brush, the ink, the inkstone, the paper or silk. Gulwa seeks spirit, not photorealism, inviting contemplation through suggestion and empty space. Traditional instruments paint sonic landscapes, the pipa fierce or tender, the erhu voice-like, the guzheng and dizi evocative. Folk arts thrive, intricate paper cuts, and opera's elaborate costumes, symbolic makeup, song, and acrobatics. From grand landscape scrolls to simplest folk song, expression seeks harmony between humanity and nature. The aim is to capture inner essence rather than outer form. Our journey returns to the China of 2026, a breathtaking study in contrasts. Ancient and ultra-modern coexist. Towering glass and steel mark a rapid economic transformation. Bullet trains shrink distances. Super apps weave communication, shopping, and navigation into daily life. A booming digital economy. AI, e-commerce, and renewable energy advancing at furious speed. Away from the neon, life slows, fields tended, tea picked, traditions practiced, incense lit in quiet temples. The old has not vanished. It flows alongside the new, work in tech by day, festivals at night. Confucian wisdom online, traditional medicine in modern labs, constant negotiation between past and present. A nation reaching for the future while holding fast to ancient roots. The enduring spirit, a conclusion of hope and respect. A civilization born of river valleys, shaped by dynastic vision, enriched by deep wisdom. It expresses its soul through the brush, the communal joy of festivals, and the shared flavors of a family meal. Across golden ages and turmoil, revolutions of thought and technology, a core spirit endures. Founded on family, respect for learning, and a deep connection to the past, valuing harmony with nature. The past and present are not in conflict, they are in conversation. A spirit of patience, diligence, community, creativity, and pragmatism, respect for the old and hope for the new. Look beyond headlines. Listen to its poems, taste its history, feel its quiet strength. The enduring spirit of China flows onward like its great rivers, carving a path and enriching the world.